Welcome to my back porch. My name is Dr. Sharon Schuhmann, Pastoral Associate for Intentional Discipleship for St. Bernadette Catholic Church and St. Mary Academy. Today I'd like to share a reflection on the Gospel for Monday of the Octave of Easter. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went quickly from the tomb, fearful yet overjoyed, and ran to announce this to the disciples. And behold, Jesus met them on their way and greeted them. They approached, embraced his feet, and did him homage. Then Jesus said to them, "Do not be afraid. Go tell my brothers to go to Galilee, and there they will see me." While they were going, some of the guard went into the city and told the chief priest all that had happened. They assembled with the elders and took counsel. Then they gave a large sum of money to the soldiers, telling them, "You are to say, his disciples came by night and stole him while we were asleep. And if this gets to the ears of the governor, we will satisfy him and keep you out of trouble." The soldiers took the money and did as they were instructed. And this story has circulated among the Jews to the present day. The Gospel of the Lord. Sacred Scripture gives us many heroes, and today we hear about my favorite hero, Mary Magdalene. A hero is defined as a person noted for courageous acts. Mary Magdalene, definitely. Enduring the passion and remaining at the foot of the cross, then lingering at the tomb while many fled in fear. All four Gospels name Mary Magdalene at being at the resurrection. Scripture scholars tell us that if an account of a person's actions are in all four Gospels, that makes it pretty much a true historical fact. They go even farther in describing how at the time of the resurrection story was told, then written down, a woman's testimony would have been considered invalid. This was just the way society viewed women at the time. But the authors of all four Gospels make Mary Magdalene a primary witness to the most important event in Christianity. Mary Magdalene courageous? Yes. A hero is defined as a person noted for nobility of character, too. Unfortunately, Scripture scholars of the past named her a prostitute. Once again, sociological influences in early Scripture studies would not have given Mary Magdalene a hero status. However, today there is a whole plethora of Scripture scholarship written that reveals the transformation from what was thought a dark past to now a person of nobility of character. Some naming Mary Magdalene an apostle to the apostles. So in today's resurrection story, there was an earthquake, and an angel with snow-white clothing descended from heaven and rolled back the stone and sat upon it, then said, "Do not be afraid. He is not here. He has been raised from the dead." So what does my hero do in today's gospel? With courage and nobility of character, she does exactly what is asked of her. I love this description. Fearful yet overjoyed. She runs to announce the good news. On the way, she meets Jesus, who tells her, "Do not be afraid," as she embraces his feet. A wise priest once said to me many years ago that our church needs heroes today. Can you imagine yourself as a hero for the church? Can you believe so much in the hope of Jesus Christ that you do courageous acts of faith? Can your character be noble and named as an intentional disciple of Jesus Christ, even though the world may label you unfairly? Can you be fearful yet overjoyed as you run and share the good news of Jesus Christ? Can you embrace the feet of Jesus? What an image. And as we hear so often in sacred Scripture, can we truly believe in our discipleship so much that we hear Jesus say to us, "Be not afraid"?